Hi, this is my Spokane, the leader and the founder of Young Men Empowerment Forum. Of course, today we're dealing with part 3 of this great topic, the phrases that you need to say a little bit more as a young man. Phrases that you should actually say a little bit more in your life to other people, because this is very important. And as I said, as you say them, they become kind to people. This type of phrases, when you say them, they become appealing to people. Therefore, you gain favor of men. You gain favor of people. You gain favor of human beings. Because it is very important to gain favor of people as well. And you say, why do I need favor of people? Life is about people. We are social beings. And there are things that other people have got and we don't have. There are things that other people know and we don't know. There are things that people can support us with. And therefore, it is very important, therefore, to consider the fact that favor of people is very key. And you cannot live in this world without favor of people. So therefore, it is very important as a young man to understand that there are some phrases that you need to say a little bit more if you were to gain favor with people. And that's very, very important. Now, the phrase that I want to deal with today is the phrase that says, how you are feeling is so valid. How you are feeling is so valid, or your feelings are genuine and real. And because many people are feeling very seriously anxious in their lives. Some are feeling pains. Some are feeling disappointed in their lives. Some are feeling challenged in their lives. Some are actually at the stage whereby they don't know what to do. They don't know how to share to other people. Now, the problem is people become judgmental. And therefore, because of that, we have seen people that die inside of themselves because they cannot share that which they feel to other people. Now, they cannot share their feelings to other people as well. And this is the reason that we're having a lot of people that are even committing suicide because they've gone through what they're going through. Nobody cared about that. And they are afraid also to verbalize, to come out and share with other people because they are afraid to be judged. Now, maybe we should actually learn as young men to say these words a bit more, that how you feel is genuine, is real, how you feel. Don't undermine somebody and say, no, this feeling of yours, please chuck it out, it's not important. How you feel is not real, really, because how do you feel such a thing? Or how do you really think that is important? So there are people that are judgmental, that are judging you based on how you feel, because they feel that what you are feeling is too little. For an example, you find somebody who has lost an uncle, crying dearly and deeply, and because we have stereotyped it and think that it's only somebody like your mother, your father, that you should cry that way. When it's an uncle, we are actually feeling, why can you cry like that? Because it's only your uncle who died. There are those people that will say, why do you cry? Because your dad, your mom was old already. They were sick already. They were ill, bedridden already. They were crippled already. Why do you cry for them when they die? But forgetting that the feeling is not based on how the person was. It's actually based on also the relationship that I have with the person. If somebody's your mother, it doesn't matter how old your mother was. If somebody was your mother, it doesn't matter how ill she was before she died, but the pain will still be excruciating. So therefore, I want to emphasize that we need to acknowledge the feelings of others. We need to say these words or these phrases a bit more, that how you feel is valid. How you feel is real. How you feel is genuine. So therefore, we must actually encourage people to verbalize the way they feel. Because immediately you judge people, you're going to make them shut down. You're going to make them keep quiet to themselves and hold the things to themselves. And as a result, we're going to have a massive number of people that are killing themselves because they could not share anything with anybody. And I want to emphasize that as young men, let us be able to acknowledge the feelings of others and respect them, whether they look ungenuine or not. But I want to emphasize that every feeling, people are feeling that way because they're feeling that way. It's them who feel that way. So, and I don't judge. Don't actually use your own experiences. Don't use your own feelings to judge other people's feelings. So please say these words a bit more often, that your feelings are genuine and they're authentic as well. So therefore, I would extend myself towards helping you or assisting you in this regard, because I know that your feelings are genuine. So this is very important. Those words comfort people. Those words make people know that at least somebody's caring. Somebody's considering that what I feel is not fake. It's true what I'm feeling, and I'm going through this, and therefore somebody's considerate about that. Now, the other statement that, or phrase that we need to be saying a little bit more as young men is, I am here to listen. If you want to talk, please feel free to talk. If you want to talk about what you are going through, please feel free. Why this phrase is very important is because this phrase is an extension of yourself to somebody. People are going through stuff, people. People are going through things, people. People are going through issues in their lives. People are walking through fire in their lives. People are facing challenges in their lives, and you may not know. There are people that when you sleep, good sleep, some cannot sleep because of what they're going through. And this is the reason why I'm emphasizing that as a young man, stop being judgmental to people about anything. Extend yourself, extend your arms towards people and be ready to help them. And please open up yourself to say this phrase, that if you need me to listen to you, I'm ready to listen to you. The statement that says, I am here to listen. If you want to say something, if you want to talk about what you're going through, if you want to express yourself about the issues that you're faced with. And this is very important. Why I'm emphasizing that is because there are many people that ignore people in life. There are many people that don't know who to talk to because people are busy with their own lives. But when you say this phrase, you're basically making people aware that you are ready to listen to them. You are ready to put time aside for them, and they start to realize that at least there's somebody who's ready to listen to me. Listen to this. It is very important that we avail ourselves to listen to others, to listen to their issues and their stuff that they're going through, because that becomes very important to assist the people when you are able to listen to them. Now, therefore, it is very important, therefore, to listen and respond appropriately. Because you don't only listen, but you listen and respond. Because you may say this statement that I'm there to listen to you if you've got something you want to talk about, how you feel. But sometimes the listening is not actually something that is appropriate, because there are people that will just say, I'm listening while they're not listening. But listening is very important when you're going to respond appropriately. But it's also very important to acknowledge the fact that there are those that really just need somebody to listen to them. There are people that are sharing their issues, not because they want a solution. There are those people that are sharing their issues because they just want somebody that they can offload to. And I'm sure you've met people like that. That they will come and say something to you. They don't want you to respond either. They want you just to listen to them, and they are comfortable with you just nodding and sitting in front of them and listening. Very, very key. But I want to emphasize that the phrase that I'm ready to listen to you becomes a relieving statement and phrase to many people who think that there's nobody who's ready to listen to them. But when people realize that there's somebody who's ready to listen to me, people open up. And people actually get helped easily. And they voice out their issues. And they can speak when they need help because they know there's somebody who's ready to listen. So please open up yourself. Please say it once more and a bit more, that I'm ready to listen to you. I want to end up here today. This was part 3 today. We'll deal with part 4 tomorrow. Your host, Maikona Spokane. Remember that we've got Facebook page, Maikona Spokane. We've got Facebook page, Young Men Empowerment Forum. We're posting this on this platform so that you can learn out of them. Remember our YouTube channel as well, Maikona Spokane and Young Men Empowerment Forum. So please go and subscribe, learn out of the teachings that we teach on these platforms, and may the Lord bless you. Allow me to check out right here and say cheers for now.